In this segment of the Microsoft Word tutorial for Office 365, I'll demonstrate how to do an email merge in Microsoft Word. We have this letter that we want to send, and we want to send it via email. We also have a list of customers along with a field for the email address. So to do an email merge, you need to have an email field as part of the spreadsheet data. Now, this data could reside in Excel, and the first row of that spreadsheet needs to contain the field names of that data. Now, we go back to Word, and we assume that this is just a generic document. The first thing that we need to do is go to Mailings, and then click on Select Recipients. Instead of creating a new list, we click on Use an Existing List. And then pick the customer data for Excel Mail Merge. That's my Excel file. Click on Open, click on Yes, and then click on OK. It's basically going to use the first sheet from that spreadsheet. The next step is to pick the type of mail merge. So we want to do email messages. So we click on email messages, then we click on select an existing list, and then pick the data file that we want to utilize for this mailing. Click OK or Yes here, and then here we are saying that we'll use the whole workbook, the whole Excel file for this email merge. Next, we could go here to filter recipients and then filter, let's say, by zip code or by state and so on. So the zip code equals to whatever, so you can specify that particular criteria. For now, I'm going to leave it as none. Next, we insert the fields. Now, in this case, we want to say Dear and then the first name. Click here on Insert Field and then pick first name, then put a comma. And then we are saying below is the contact information we have on file for you. Then click on Insert, first name, insert again, last name with a space in between, then put in the address, which would be the street address, space, city, comma, and then the zip. Then we put in their telephone number and the email. If we have any comments, post those comments as well. You can highlight certain things and make them bold and format them the way you want, and then click on Preview Results. This is how it's going to look. It has the customer's information. Then we go next, 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 and so on to preview what it's going to look like. When ready to merge, I would suggest that you first click Edit Individual Documents. And you don't need to save this. This is just to preview the merged results. Once you are done, then you'd need to click on Merge to Email. In my case, I do not have the email configured for this particular machine. So once you click on Merge to Email, it's going to prompt you to specify the email address field as part of the mailing. Then it's going to send them one at a time to each customer. Obviously, whatever is sent out, it's going to be in your sent folder in your email application. It is important to note that in order for the emailing to work, it has to be a MAPI compliant mailing application, meaning something like Microsoft Outlook.